Hello, I'm Harvey Firestein, and you are watching the Broadway.com show.
Welcome to the Broadway.com show, your weekly cheat sheet to all that's happening on the Great White Way, or as we like to think of it, the place that will never run out of waitress baking puns. Let's get started with the news. What's the buzz, Paul?
Look out! Disaster, the campy off-Broadway hit, is crashing into Broadway this February. Yep, the brainchild of director, co-writer Jack Plotnick and SiriusXM Broadway channel personality Seth Rudetsky, who co-wrote and also stars, which is a musical spoof of 70s disaster films, is hitting the big time with some big-name stars. Broadway vets Adam Pascal, Roger Bart, Faith Prince, Carrie Butler, Kevin Chamberlain, Rachel York, and Jennifer Samard have all signed up, with newcomer Lacrette Nicole also rounding out the cast list. Fueled by hit songs of the era like Hot Stuff, I Am Woman, and Knock on Wood, Disaster begins performances at the Nederlander Theater on February 9th, 2016, with opening night set for March 8th.
American Psycho has added to its killer cast. Joining Benjamin Walker in the Broadway premiere will be Tony winner Alice Ripley, her next-to-normal daughter, Tony nominee Jennifer Damiano, and Helena York, known for her work in Bullets Over Broadway. The new Duncan Sheik musical is based on the Bret Easton Ellis bestseller and explores the life of a 1980s Wall Street banker with a murderous alter ego. American Psycho will play Broadway's Schoenfeld Theater beginning on March 24th, and you better bloody well believe we'll be there.
Two of Broadway's most adorable and likable performers are headed back to the Great White Way next year in a brand new musical. Two-time Tony nominee Laura Osnes and Corey Cott will lead a Broadway transfer of the 1940 set musical The Bandstand, following its world premiere run, which just wrapped at New Jersey's Paper Mill Playhouse. Directed and choreographed by Tony winner Andy Blankenbuehler, The Bandstand features an original swing-inspired score by Richard Oberacker and Robert Taylor, and follows a band of veterans in a competition to find America's next swing sensation. Exact dates and a theater are still TBD, but we'll be Lindy hopping and jitterbugging all over the place in anticipation.
The legendary Al Pacino is currently bringing in the big bucks in David Mamet's China Doll, which is in previews at the Gerald Schoenfeld Theatre. However, despite the high grosses, it would seem all is not well with the production. China Doll's opening night has been pushed back a fortnight to December the 4th to allow, quote, the creative team additional time to work on the play before its world premiere. Directed by Pam McKinnon, the show co-stars Christopher Denham and is running for a limited engagement of 97 performances.
Any Fiyero fans out there? Yeah, we thought so. Good news, kids. Jonah Platt, Broadway's newest Winky Prince, is hosting our latest Broadway.com video blog, becoming the 4th backstage shooter over at Wicked, taking the torch from Andy Karl, Lindsay Mendez, and Kara Lindsay. Fiyero Time will launch on Monday, November 16th, and keep fans updated on the goings-on over at Oz for 8 consecutive weeks. You're welcome.
Our star of the week is known for his wisdom, dignity, and wicked sense of humor. George Takei has made it his mission to raise awareness about something close to his heart: Japanese internment camps during World War II. Now Takei is making his Broadway debut at the age of 78 in the new musical Allegiance. The show manages to illuminate the topic while telling an uplifting story about family, and Takei is the emotional center of it all. And for that, we say, oh my, George Takei, you're the star of the week.
God Save the King. Tim Pickett-Smith and the cast of King Charles III recently began their reign over Broadway. The future history play explores the people underneath the crowns, so we asked the stars attending the production's opening night, if you could be any royal in history, who would you like to be? Check out their answers in this week's pop poll.
I would love to be probably Prince Harry, because he seems like a bit of the bad boy. And I think that's where I would fit.
Well, with this face, I think I would probably be the Emperor of Japan.
I think I'd probably be Queen Elizabeth I. Is that all right?
Charles II, because he had a lot of fun.
Oh, he did?
Yes, he did. I wouldn't mind being him for a while.
I think I'd be Charles II. Yeah, because they clamoured for him to come back, and then he just nailed it. He just had a great time.
What about Richard III?
Ooh!
Yes! Mean and hunchbacked.
I'd like to be Richard III. Off with their head.
I'm Anna Biafania, and you're watching the Broadway.com show.
This week, The Rhythm Officially Got Us is the new musical On Your Feet opened on the Great White Way and made all of us want to be honorary Estefans. Broadway.com photographer Bruce Glickus couldn't resist the celebratory conga line and snapped this sensational hotshot of show stars Josh Segarra and Anna Villafane rejoicing with Gloria and Emilio Estefan at the Marriott Marquis on opening night. Now it's time to stand up, take some action, and get your tickets to see On Your Feet. Make it happen.
Thanks for watching the Broadway.com show. Before you go, check out this adorable footage of waitress star Jessie Mueller and songwriter Sarah Bareilles having some fun at a recent photo shoot. Oh, and be sure to download Bareilles' phenomenal new album featuring songs from the upcoming musical. See you next week.